Can somebody tell me what the hell is going on? What is this man Trump talking about? These housing prices. What is he talking about?
Existing housing, people that own their homes, we're going to keep them wealthy. We're going to keep those prices up. We're not going to destroy the value of their homes so that somebody that didn't work very hard can buy a home.
I beg your pardon?
We're going to make it easier to buy. We're going to get interest rates down. But I want to protect the people that for the first time in their lives feel good about themselves. They feel like that they're wealthy people.
Are you stupid or are you stupid?
And I want them to understand it. There's so much talk about, we're going to drive housing prices down. I don't want to drive housing prices down. I want to drive housing prices up.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
For people that own their homes. And they can be assured that's what's going to happen.
So let me get this straight, Mr. President. You want to keep the value of housing prices high so somebody who didn't work hard enough can buy a house? Well, what are we talking about here? Sir, did you work hard enough to get where you are? Or with that $1 million loan that your father gave you? You also said that you're going to make buying houses easier and you're going to lower interest rate. Now, how is it going to be easier for people like me and Gen Z? Oh, wait, you're thinking about your boomer buddies and your silent generation buddies, huh? All those people who own most of the real estate. Sir, the prices of homes are already freaking expensive. How's that going to make a difference for new home buyers? It's not going to make it easier. And this man's talking about they're going to feel good about themselves like they're wealthy people. Sir, they already are wealthy. They hold most of the wealth in America. Y'all want to hold on to all this wealth for your damn selves and y'all about to die. You're not getting younger, you're getting older. We should not call it a boomer generation. We should call it a greedy generation. All this boomers and freaking silent generation, because Donald Trump is not a boomer. He's part of that silent generation. All them people, greedy ass generation. Housing should not be an investment. It should be a right. It should be somewhere where you can live. Now, I ain't saying everybody should have the biggest house or whatever, but I'm saying somebody should have a roof over their head. That's stable, that's well taken care of, that has no issues. We all know houses that are being built right now in America are trash.
What the hell?
And us Gen Z folk, we already have it rough. We out here doing everything right. We were told if we go to college, get good grades, graduate, get a degree that will get you a job, we will be fine. And now we can't even find a goddamn job. And then your ass want to have all these H1B1s come in here and take all the damn jobs because we're dumb. That's what you're saying.
We have plenty of talented people here.
No, you don't.
We don't have talented people here.
No, you don't have certain talents, and people have to learn. You can't take people off an unemployment line and say, I'm going to put you into a factory where we're going to make missiles, or I'm going to.
Look at this, folks. This is asinine. Trump wants to make the housing bubble bigger so homeowners can keep pretending they're rich by owning houses they can't sell because they're too expensive for anyone else to buy. Who the hell is going to buy a house that's overvalued? And then you want to keep these housing prices high. This is the thing what I say about why is housing an investment? It's the dumbest thing ever. If the prices are too damn high, who the hell is going to buy the freaking house?
Damn!
And then you got Peter Schiff talking about how the dollar is going to collapse.
The world is now pulling the rug out from under the U.S. The dollar is going to collapse.
He flips it downfield, and McLaurin.
The dollar is going to be replaced by gold. Central banks are buying gold to back up their currencies. They're getting rid of dollars. They're getting rid of treasuries. We are headed for an economic crisis, again, that will make the 2008 financial crisis look like a Sunday school picnic.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
The biggest difference between the crisis that we're about to have and the one we had back then is this one is all in America. It's not going to be exported to the rest of the world. It's not a global financial crisis. It's an American financial crisis. The rest of the world is actually going to benefit.
I need to get in here. You sound like Jamie Dimon.
Now, number one, you see her face?
Huh?
That woman looked nervous. She was like, you can't say that. You can't say that, Peter. Peter, you can't say that. You can't say that on national television. We can't have panic. We can't have people panicking. We are supposed to do the rug pulling, not the freaking peasants. Peter, be quiet. No, gold prices. You see the price of gold? Solving a house affordability requires asset owners to take a massive hit to their paper net worth. Unfortunately, majority of asset owners fall within the boomer category. Damn boomers. Who are by far also the biggest voter bloc. Our politicians would rather crush the American dream in hopes of family formations for the younger generation than to destroy this paper wealth. Imagine paying a 50-year mortgage. Man, y'all been saying the bubble is going to pop for how long now? When's the bubble going to pop, folks? I've been hearing that for a very long time. When's the bubble going to pop?
Every time you make it more and more and more affordable for somebody to buy a house cheaply, you're actually hurting the value of those houses, obviously. Because the one thing works in tandem with the other.
Housing should not be an investment. We got to stop it, folks. It's the problem.
And I don't want to do anything that's going to hurt the value of people that own a house who for the first time in their lives are walking around the streets of whatever city they're in very proud that their house is worth $500,000, $600,000, $700,000.
See, that's the problem with that thinking. You should be proud you have a roof over your head. That's what you should be proud of.
Crush the housing market. I could do that so fast and people could buy houses, but you would destroy a lot of people that already have houses. In some cases, they've mortgaged their house and the mortgage would be very low. And all of a sudden, the mortgage without any changes becomes very high and they end up losing the house. I'm not going to hurt, and I speak with Scott, who's... And...
Better refinance that bitch then. So young people can get a house. Okay. The prices of a house are already unaffordable, man. Not decrease the house of own that a lot of retirees depend on. Bro, they're retired. What are we talking about? What you gonna do? You're already living in a house that's already expensive. Once you're in the ground, what you gonna do with that money? You can't bring that money with you. You're dead. Let alone, Mr. President, where the hell is my tariff check? Where is my $2,000 tariff check that you said we are going to get? Can somebody tell me where my tariff check is? I need that tariff check, Mr. President. You said you're going to give us a tariff check. Where is it?
You promised $2,000 checks to Americans based off of your tariff revenues. When can
I did do that? When did I do that?
What?
Well, I mean, you're
Yeah, I'm thinking, well, I did 1776 for the military, right?
When will those Americans get those checks?
Well, I am going to. The tariff money is so substantial that's coming in that I'll be able to do 2,000 sometime, I would say, toward the end of the year.
So let me get this straight, Mr. President. You forgot that you said you're going to give Americans a $2,000 tariff check? Are you that demented?
Come on, man.
You with Kevin Hassett on that, or do you think you can do that unilaterally?
No, I don't think we would have to go the Congress route, but, we'll find out. The reason we're even talking about it is that we have so much money coming in from tariffs that we'll be able to issue at least a $2,000 dividend and also pay down debt for the country.
Not only did you say you're going to give out the $2,000 dividend, you said you're going to be able to pay off debt with the tariffs that you're bringing in so exponentially. And then you're going to say we're going to get the check by the end of the year. I'm going to hold you down to that promise, sir. I need my $2,000 tariff check. No more lies now. Okay, midterms coming up, sir. You don't want to lose the midterms. I know you don't. $2,000 is that can change a lot of people's lives here, sir. That can get you some votes. So I suggest you don't go back against your promise. Okay, sir? Oh yeah, Mr. President, where did those check? Shut down small businesses, tax Americans.
Those factory, moves are in addition to all the data centers, Kevin, that are being built around the country as well.
Yeah, that's right. Like, so for example,
oh yeah, then those data centers, man. What's going on in them data centers? All this over AI? Y'all taking up all them chips? I can't even make a PC anymore because freaking RAM is so damn expensive. We out here about to have freaking high energy prices because of these data centers.
Eli Lilly is onshoring a lot of their production in Virginia. We have a team that keeps a list of the groundbreakings, and it's really quite striking how much production is moving to the U.S.
Yeah, because we've been focused on those manufacturing job numbers, which have not yet shown significant increases. In fact, the opposite.
Right, they've been a little bit level, but I think it's in part because the people haven't turned the machines on yet. They're building the factories in the fall.
Oh, really? Yeah, you're gonna have H-1B ones do it. You're gonna have immigrants do it. Y'all remember the Greenland checks? Hey, Trump, before you give out 10,000 to 100,000 each, I need my tariff check and my freaking Doge check. And I don't want 2,000 anymore. I want 10,000 to 100,000. Okay? And this man might start a war with Iran. Well, folks, I'm going to end the video here. Unfortunately, the American dream will not be accessible to Gen Z and other generations, since a lot of boomers and silent generation folks want to hold on to their wealth until they're on their last legs, unfortunately. Lord help us. Tell me what your thoughts on the comment section down below. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.